I need to know, I need to know, I need to know. You need to know, you need to know, you need to know. We all need to know. What do you need to know? What do I need to know? What do we all need to know? Life is personal. When you are coming to this life, you came alone. And when you are going back, you will go back alone. But there is a route that God permits you to come through. And that route is your parents, your father and your mother. Not that about that, they are good people. However, do you know there are some prayers many of us has prayed? Many are still praying such prayer, and many will continue to pray such prayer. Don't forget what Jesus said. He said, you are yet to receive answers to your prayer. Why? Because you pray amiss. That means you pray a wrongful prayer. Every prayer, all prayers that we have been praying, or even before you pray, God knows. But there are some prayers that God will never answer, even though He heard it. Yes, He can be saying, okay, this one you have to wait. This one, not time. This one, no. This one I will give, and this one you will do it instantly. But there are some prayer, if God should answer that prayer, you yourself, you'll be blaming God. That God, when you know that this prayer that I pray is wrong, why do you answer it? Especially many people that are going into marriages. Many people that are seeking God for husband or wife. One of the prayers is that, Lord, give me a man like my father. Give me a woman like my mother. I want to marry somebody that is so caring, somebody that is so this and that. Loving, kindness, all sorts of things. That's the type of your father. That's the kind of your mother. Yes and no. Why do I say yes? It's because the outward things are the one that you are seeing. You don't know what happened even before you are born. And when you are born, you don't know what is happening in the closet. Let me tell you this, that you need to know. Your father can be a loving and caring father, but can be somebody that is a wicked husband, nonchalant attitude husband. Your mother can be so kind to you. Your mother can be somebody that endures all sorts of things to you, towards you. But your mother cannot even endure a single thing from your father. A lot of parents are still together today, not because they love each other, not because the affection is still there, but because of their children. And as time goes on, that's where you see parents fighting all those things. But when you are around, they treat you, they greet you, they pamper you to cover that thing they don't want you to see. And you'll be praying, oh Lord, give me husband like my father. Give me wife like my mother. The question you need to ask yourself, is that the will of God for your life? You don't need to dictate to God. It is God that created you, and He knows who is good for you. A lot of fathers can take their children to many places, taking them to school, bringing them back. But to allow their wife, to drive their wife around, they can't. A lot of wife can showcase their children for people to see. Oh, don't you see, that is my baby girl, that is my baby boy. But to show people that is my husband, it is very difficult. A lot of man, a lot of women can go to extra length to make sure that their children are well taken care of. Paying school fees, all those things. Nobody says it's bad. But to go extra mile for their wife, for their husband, it is very difficult. Some people, some wives, some husband can be giving you money, and it's your mom or it's your dad that gave it to me. But down deep down themselves, they know it is not their husband that gave them the money. It is not their wife that gave them the money. So a lot of things are in the dark. And many of us, when you want to get married, you go to the mountain, you start praying, oh Lord, give me husband like my father. Give me wife like my mother. Oh, my mother is so good. My mother, yes, she can be so good to you. She can be so kind to you. She can be so nice to you. But very wicked to the husband. Your father can be so nice, caring father, all sorts of things. When you ask him this, he will surely buy. But for him to buy just an handkerchief for the wife, it is very difficult. So therefore, you'll be thinking the way your dad is taking care of you, is giving you all these things, that's the same way he's taking care of your mother. The same way your mother is so kind to you, that's the same way she is so kind to the husband. The question you need to ask yourself, the question you need to know, because there are so many things that parents are hiding. They are just enduring the marriage. They are not enjoying the marriage. There is no enjoyment at all. They are just endure. And why are they endure? It's because of you. They don't want to separate. There are some people when they get to their nerves, because there's a limit to human endurance, that's when they says, no, I can't take this thing again. Therefore, they go on their separate way. However, there are some divorced couples that they are good. There are some people that are still living together. There are some separated couples that their motives are far better than people that are still together. That's why you see couples ending their lives, committing all sorts of things, all sorts of atrocities. The house is in turmoil. There is no peace. There is no other thing. And if you ask the children, no, I don't want to marry such this thing. So therefore, my brothers and sisters, one of the prayers you must not pray is that I want to marry someone like my father, someone like my mother. However, there are some parents that you pray that God should give you such man as husband, such mother as wife. We are not saying all of them are bad, but you need to investigate. You need God to open your eyes of understanding, to know who your mother is, to know who your father is. Maybe they are covering some certain things just for you to be happy. Some father, they don't care whether you are happy. So we know all of that. And we know there are some parents that they are 100% okay, that you will pray that God give me such a man, give me such a woman to marry. But not all of them. Remember, not all things that glitters are gold. And Bible says some ways are okay, but at the end, it's not okay. So look before you leap, and don't leap before you look. I need to know. Do you know now that such prayer need a thorough scrutiny? God bless you. God be with you. Shalom.